Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Atiku owns foreign workers thousands of dollars. Former Vice President Atiku Abubakar faces the prosecution of lawsuits from foreign workers of his Yola-based Gotel Africa Media Limited over unpaid salaries running into thousands of dollars. The workers who were recruited from CNN, NPC, CNBC, and other reputable networks between 2014 and 2015 accused Abubakar of breaching a year's contract they had with Gotel as consultants. They claimed they were owed several months of salaries, according to a report by Sahara reporters. The affected persons include David Janin, Ebun Eduma, William Chok, Dave Patel, Susie Elania, Teddy Van Gogh, Ashton Osudo, Cassian Seredas, and Richard Spanododios. Osudo, in a demand notice sent to Abuja by the legal firm Olumide Aja in 2017, demanded $38,100 as his outstanding salary. Atiku ignored the letter, according to reports. According to the team, their mission was to launch an international news channel based in Abuja for Atiku, but barely 10 months after they arrived Nigeria, they were forced to leave with major outstanding salaries, despite having valid work visas issued by the Nigerian government. Narrating his ordeal, Chalk revealed that all the promises made to them by Atiku's company were never fulfilled. Before I left New York, John Chenman and Gary Afuso gave me the rundown of what I'll be doing when I arrived. I was told that I'll be based in Abuja for a year. I was told the project was fully funded to the tune of several millions of US dollars. I was told that we had a facility ready to build out and fund budgeted for equipment. None of this was true. Janine, who was hired in 2014 to act as Gotel Director of Television and Digital Media, said, I was told to bring my family, my wife and my baby girl, who was barely 2 years old at the time. My contract promised a three-bedroom house in Abuja and a driver. From the moment we landed, almost nothing promised was delivered. We were immediately placed in a subsequent accommodation, a motel with unfriendly staffs. Oshodi from Kenya and former producer said, I lost most of my belongings due to indebtedness. My house was repossessed by the bank because of delayed payment by Gotel. By the way, I couldn't make the payment for months because I had banked on the contract I signed with the bearer name and bond of Atiku Abubakar. Sahara reporters said Atiku media aide Paul Ibi did not respond to the demand by the ex-workers. People, this is what is going on right now. Atiku is facing an international lawsuit, both home and abroad, because he allegedly was building a Gotel media house, which was supposed to be in Abuja, and he hired reputable people who had worked in the media house from the likes of CNN, NPC, and CBC, and promised them lots of promises were made to these people. So they left their job from wherever they were. Some came with their family, only to get to Nigeria, and it was not as it seemed what they had promised. Some of them are owed several months of salary, and we were forced to stop the project after some time. But oncoming, they were promised that the project was fully funded. This is the man clamoring for 2023 presidential election. Nigerians, we need to wake up. He promised just barely a number of people, less than 10 people, and the promises could not be fulfilled. This is 2014, 2015. We are now 2020, and these are coming up to catch up with him. People, I want us to wake up and let's be wise, Nigerians. Come 2023, let us vote for reputable, young, intelligent, hardworking, gifted people in leadership that will steer Nigeria in the right direction. Let's stop this circle. Let's stop this circulation of leaders that have been ruling us for the past 50 years. If it is not Atiku, it's Buhari. If it's not Buhari, it's Obasanjo. If it's not Obasanjo, just the likes of them. Going round and round, is Tinubu or is good luck. What's going on? Are there no young men in Nigeria that have read political science, that are well read, schooled? Don't we have professors, well read people, young, ambitious, gifted people who can liaise with the international front, who can bring policies back home that will work and make Nigeria great again, that could cause foreign investors to come, who can steer the nation in such a way that Nigeria become a tourist attraction site, that people come for their holidays, that security and welfare of the nation is in order, that every Nigerian walk confidently with their head up high and tall. Can't we find such people in Nigeria from the millions of Nigerians that have been declared in our previous census? Are there no people? Must it be the same cycle of this politicians that has been ruling us for the past 50 years? This has to stop. And how does it stop? It's stopped by you and I speaking out. That's why at Apple Line Media we speak against bad governance, we commend good ones and encourage them to do more. One of the ways you can do this is by lending your voice, by clicking on the subscribe button, like, and share. Don't forget to click on the notification button so that you can get more information as we update you with the news coming. What do you think? I want you to leave a comment respectfully in the comment section. Let's know what your thoughts are. Let's work on this together and see how we can make Nigeria great again. Let's look at the characters of the people we are electing into office and government. Are they there to enrich their pockets? Could it be that the failed elections was part of why this is my opinion, why this project did not kick off? Because all the money was invested into the past two previous elections that he did not succeed. I want to hear what your take and your thoughts are on this. Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. I sincerely and duly appreciate you. If you have not, please do. Don't forget to share, like, and click on the notification button and please subscribe. God bless and do have a wonderful day. Thanks. Bye.